Well, no checkout for Shepherd because of that miss, so White won't be bothering the bull this time around either. Treble 20 the target. And he'll just land 1 in 16 to leave 3 at his favourite double when he returns. It has been a serene passage for Ian White through to the second round. James
82.
Wade is there, I can tell you, before White
92
takes a shot at this. 6-0 James Wade has beaten Daniel Larson and he's averaged 114. Wonderful stuff from Wade. And it's been steady stuff from White in this one. He'll have felt that that was an easy win, and he sends Kirk Shepherd out in the first round. Winning.
Yes. Oh. He would have liked it.
81.
Just fiddling around with his flights. He knows this is the chance to close it out. 76. Where's he looking? He could go double-double. And he's
40.
He's thrown that out the board. He wanted a big 16, and he's gone for such a big 16, it's gone nowhere. Double 9.
65.
Now, Alan Tabbin throwing out the board has cost him a match dart here. This one is going to be closer to the treble, I would think. Biggest, fattest 16 you've ever seen. Great guide. And he pins double top. He made it a little bit trickier for himself than it might have been. But to then take us to leg 11. Double top is the chosen target. Thomas is readying himself for the next leg.
32.
He was wrong to do so because now he is staring at 2 match darts to eliminate the Dutch destroyer. They're at tops. Only needs the one. He didn't play his best darts at the end of the match, but during the match, he was excellent. A best performance of the week from Martin Thomason, the Welshman.
Winner of 2 Challenge Tour titles before picking up that
86
Players' Championship title in Wigan last year. I've seen him twice reach the last 16 at the World Championship, including the most recent edition. Ryan Searle lost out to Stephen Bunting in a thriller, one of many thrillers on the Ali Pali stage. How about a thrilling finish?
Game shot.
And there is one from Searle, 104, just to keep himself in command of the contest. This one has to finish. But he can't finish that now.
74.
And Ryan Searle could seal it in style.
118.
And they're frustrated not to have at least had a chance there. And double 8.
44.
Is missed. Double top, he's been mustered on this in this match, and he finds it again. A sweet success for Searle over Sedlacek. A 6-2 win, and he is it the last shot from Raymond van Barneveld, who has been highly impressive in this contest, but the bull would put Barney to bed.
41.
What have you got, Raymond? What have you got?
105.
Oh, he wasn't far away, was he? Fine margins. But Rob Cross now has 2 match darts after Barney missed crucial darts at double 12 that would have put him in command of the match.
31.
Rob Cross has now missed 2 at double 16 to win it, and Barney breathes again. Double 10.
Game shot.
Bails him out. Interesting choice there, that switch from Raymond van Barneveld.
39.
20 would have left a slightly more favourable finish, but he could go out in style here. Look at this. Oh, it was begging
92.
for a bedfellow in the bull there. But Barney sets it up. What a way to potentially close this tie out. Having been on the brink, Barney has bounced back.
97.
And having survived 2 match darts,
Game shot
he hits,
and the match.
Barney wins, and he defeats Rob Cross for the first time in his career. King after that run of deep runs in TV events, and Lewis in need of something really to reignite his career, to catapult himself back into the higher ranks of professional darts.
137.
The 133 has left the 132 for the second successive leg. This time it's the bull. And another double 16. Absolutely beautiful from Adrian Lewis. That's one for the highlight reel. 2 in the bull. And then 1 in the double 16 bed. Merv be determined to progress past this stage. Hasn't managed it so far this week.
180.
And that will hurt with that in mind. A timely maximum, the 7th from the King.
91.
Lewis has left a finish. Well, this is perfectly poised, isn't it? The grandstand finish, a fitting finale to a brilliant bout. 12 finds a treble for double 13.
Game
and
shot
Mervyn
and the match.
wins the match. He is the King. He defeats Jackpot Adrian Lewis, the 2-time world champion.
$60.
Three darts in hand. Barry Van Peer may only need 2 to force a last leg decider. He may not even get a dart to do so. Double 8. Oh, good darts. Good darts. The first dart was absolutely nowhere near the intended target. And it's good, but it's not good enough. That's a good looking dart for Peter Wright. Classy stuff. Classy stuff. 168 setup shot and double 8 left after 12 darts.
60.
Peter Wright is so good. I swear if you give him 3 spring onions, he could go and throw an average around about the 90.
$8.
And he can afford to miss those ones. It's his 5th match dart that he's missed. Could have won this 6-3.
60.
But I think Barry Van Peer's campaign comes to an end right now.
Game shot and the
Gerwen Price, the #1 in the world, went home. He ideally wants to have played 21 matches by the end of today with a 5-figure check banked. Well, he's looking very good to get to the next level because that 140 sets up 3 match darts when he returns.
$95.
There's nothing Jose can do about it. Johnny Clayton just too good. Double 9. He might choose to split and has. 2 for double 8.
20.
Oh, he's missed. Really hard check out 131, especially when you need it to finish a match off. I'm not really sure about
49.
that switch to the treble 13. We'll park that one for now because Johnny Clayton's got double 8 to finish the job, and he has another quarter final for Johnny Clayton. 3 from 3 days. The question does remain, does he make it to the semi for the 3rd consecutive day? Here, a couple of 105 averages yesterday, beat Peter Wright. Today, he's seen off Nathan Aspinall, Willie O'Connor, Madders Rasma and Keane Barry. The averages not as high as they were yesterday, but he's winning games and he's into a quarter-final already. But Raymond van Barneveld looking at 170, which isn't going to go.
58.
Suter for a breaker throw. Treble 16? No, he's staying up there, and that's double 10. Oh, lovely stuff. You told him now, you all right, mate? And now he's here plying his trade and taking on a 5-time world champion for a spot 97. In the semi-finals of a ranking event which Peter Wright has failed to progress to the quarters. Michael van Gerwen has failed to progress to the quarters. The world number 1 Gerwen Price didn't get past round 1 because he wasn't even here. Went home. 160 for Suter.
$140.
Another in there. Leaves the ball. Oh, Raymond van Barneveld. Well, we have got a game on here. I think he's answered at least some questions about whether he was back mentally.
140.
Because Alan Suter has been massively impressive over the last few weeks as he starts his PDC career. But Barney
39
is looking to impress once more as he starts from scratch. He's already had a 170 in this game. He misses the ball for a 164, but if he can tidy up the 25,
97.
then Raymond van Barneveld will power through to the semi-finals.
Game shot and the match.
And Raymond van Barneveld gets the job done. Barney is back and he's through to the semis. 171. How about this? 180, 171 for Joe Cullen. He leaves double 8 for a 10-dart leg.
$100.
Queuing up just outside the double 8.
8 scored.
And then he sticks one inside. So he will be back for double 4, which is a particular favourite of Cullen.
$134. Game shot.
There we go, a little bark from Cullen as he opens up.
$44.
This had hurt. It could be decisive in this match. Oh, and it is magnificent from Joe Cullen. 170 checkout. 138 is what he's after. And it's exactly what he's going to get.
138.
That is 2 perfect visits from Joe Cullen there. 180, 138, leaves himself tops for the match.
$74.
Double 10. Double 5. And the winning run continues because Joe Cullen is through to the final for the second day in 3.